It's Mr. Scrooge, that gorgeous creature.
Oh, his money is his nicest feature. I'll tempt him with a seductive glance.
That's knackered it, we got no chance.
Come in, dear, sit next to me.
Or better still, sit on my knee.
Can I tempt you to a glass of hock?
Or would you rather play postman's knock?
Cut that out, I'm not that funny. All I want is 6 months' money.
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'm going to go. If you want me, I'll be on the telephone.
Of course, if to the ball he was to take me, there's every chance that you might make me. Cinderella, come and give us a hand. I'm all behind.
You can say that again. Cinderella!
Did somebody call?
Now that, although she might look rancid, is a bit of stuff I've always fancied. Now then, darling, about this debt. I'll settle for anything I can get.
Oh, it's no good asking me for any. I haven't got a blinking penny.
You got me wrong. What I had in mind was a little bit of pay in kind.
Oh, no, I'd never do that thing. Not without a wedding ring. Although you may think I'm a square, I'm not having it, so there.
What about getting a cold shoulder? Come on, darling, I'm growing older.
Of course, you might sound of a bit of a chance if you was to take me to the dance.
What, with tickets costing half a guinea, you must think I'm a blinking ninny. I may be blowing my own trumpet, but I'm not that hard up for company.
I'm not worth the price of a ticket. You can take your rotten dance and sticky.
Foiled. I'll try again. I'll get her on a non-stop train. That sounds a silly thing to say, but there they must go all the way.
These rotten men, they're all such gluttons. Except perhaps for dear sweet Buttons.
Oh, hello. Did somebody call my name?
Oh, Buttons, I'm so glad you're here. But where did you get that groovy gear?
Darling, isn't it just divine? It's what they call the Aladdin line. I managed to get it from a sweet, dear little man in Carnaby Street. It's for this evening's celebration, my dear. I'll be the ball sensation.
Oh, Buttons, how I wish I was dead. Oh, Scrooge wants to get me into bed.
The saucy thing, oh, aren't you lucky? I've often thought he was rather ducky.
Oh, Buttons, if you're going to the do, couldn't you sneak me out with you?
Sorry, dear, you're rather late. I already have a date. It's very much to be deplored, but I did promise to take Claude.
He wants the rent and I can't afford it.
Well, dear, I've always said don't hoard it. What you need is a good fairy.
I'd rather have a Bloody Mary. But here, what about that lamp?
Yes, dear, I fear it's rather camp. I really think that I ought to scrub it.
No, give it here and let me rub it.
I'm your good fairy. Who do you think? Who do you think it was, Danny LaRue? Stand aside. Stand aside. How dare you? I always carry my own pillion. Common as muck. To think they turned down Vanessa Redgrave for this part.
Oh, good fairy, dear. Why are you here?
Well, you ought to know, dear, you did the rubbing. I was all got up to go out pubbing. You see, I can do rhymes as well as you. Oh, yes. And what are you gaping at? Mind your lid. What are you?
Well...
What are you gaping at?
Well, don't look now, but I think you have one larger than the other one.
That's right, big mouth. Tell everyone he's the biggest mouth in Panto. Oh. Can't a fairy make a small boob now and then? Have you never seen a fairy before?
One such as you I've never seen. If you're the fairy, I'm the queen.
Yes, there's many a true word spoken in jest. Riff-raff. Who is that?
Oh, just my good friend Buttons.
Buttons? Buttons? Oh. Well, if he's not careful, I shall be the undoing of him. Buttons, undoing. Oh, please yourselves. Doze off again.
Here, come on. I've got it. Come and see my lady. Come in.
Get out here.
Who's this old bag?
Oh, stand aside. Old bag, I am a fairy. We've done all the jokes, so you can shut your cake hole.
Well, I've seen fairies in some odd places, but I've never seen so many odd places in a fairy.
Everyone takes the mickey out of me, don't they? To think I turned down the role of Peter Pan to play this.
Come on, miss. Come
Oh,
on.
good fairy, dear, do not forsake me, or else old Scrooge is bound to make me.
All right. Abracadabra, suspenders and braces. Save this virgin from Scrooge's embraces.
Oh, good fairy, thank you for saving me from disgrace.
Oh, don't worry, dear. It's not for you. I'm going to take your place.
No. My mother said I never should play with fairies, bad or good.
All right, come here, skinhead.
No.
Come here, skinhead.
Oi, come here. Come on, sit myself.
Oh, my God. Oh, blow. Oh, what a shocking nightmare. Oh, don't let it happen like that, please. Don't let it happen like that. I'll change my ways. I'll give it all away. I promise you, starting right now. I'll give it all away, every penny. Right now. Hang on. Here, darling, come here. Come here, darling. Come here. You look like you could do with a bit. How much you want? Here, go on. Here, do me a favour. Go on. Have a bit of fun. Here.
How dare you? What do you think I am? Help! Help!
Hello. What's going on here then?
This disgusting old man's just offered me money for a bit of fun.
Oh, yes. Well, leave this to me, madam. I'll have a word with him. Yes, I'll take care of
You
that.
don't understand,
Come
you see.
along now.
I've been mean and wicked and horrible.
Oh,
and I've
yeah.
tried to change my ways and I want to give it away. I don't want anything from her. What should I want?
I don't know what you want, but I know what you're going to get about 6 months.
Now, wait, you can't wait.